So this is Saturday night in Georgetown, Guyana. It's Friday. Yeah, it's the 11th, right? 11th. This is LAMAHA and Cumming Street. Who coming on there? There's somebody coming on there. The president. So I'm gonna see BMC flashing police colors coming down. I don't know if it's a minister or the president. So let's see what's going on here. If it's the president. So I want to believe that's the president of Guyana or fanatic going there. Or it can be prime minister too. This is not live. I had to go to the camera up, you see, the prism up. I said, how this place showing dark. Oh, all right. When was this here? This is some new building. Railway embankment going back towards light, going back towards Albert Street. Even the doggy now is having a walk. So these are some of the flowers I think I highlighted in the night. It's planted along the railway embankment. I could remember those days when there were a lot of squatters, and then they were told by the government they had to remove from here because the government was putting in some high tension 11 kV volts, and I think they were eventually given house lots. A lot of them, if not all of them, completely removed. This is an office, but I can't remember. I think this might be human resources. This is the Lotto office. There's a Lotto office here. And I think this should be the Human Resources, Human and Social Services Ministry. And that one side. So still walking on the embankment. It's around 12 minutes to 7. Saturday night we had a slight rainfall, and maybe that probably deterred a lot of people from coming out here. This should be East. Yes, this is LAMAHA and East Street. LAMAHA and East Street. And that's the Georgetown Hospital. I think the CHI may be on this wing here. So that is straight up East Street, going back straight back to Short Street, Border Market. So I'm still on the railway embankment. What I realized, these clay bricks here are for people to walk. There's another side here in the concrete, but this is where those high voltage wires. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, those high voltage wires are running on that one side. So I remember the first time we came here, we were walking under those wires until I realized now you're walking the wrong place. So you're supposed to be targeting your walk on the clay brick. So we had a bit of rainfall, as I said earlier, on and off, and from what I'm seeing, we're going to be having some more rainfall tomorrow, according to the weather app. part of a Georgetown hospital. I remember I went through one of these entrances to do a checkup at the CHI. I don't know if it's still there. And I see a barrier. You see the barrier coming up here?
Yeah, you can't walk on it.
I wonder if it's probably GRA. It's probably GRA barrier. Yes, I'm now seeing this barrier. The last time we were allowed to walk here, but it seems as though we cannot walk past these barriers. That's what I'm seeing now. And last time I was here, a guy said to me, "Sir, could you please turn off your camera? There's a sign here prohibiting trespassing as part of the GRA." And now apparently that they decided to install a barrier. So I thought we could have gone past here to get to Camp Street. So it looks as though things probably change in about 2 years. I'm just getting closer to see what the sign says. No parking, parking lot employees only. Oh, no trespassing. Alright, well, we cannot proceed. Yeah, no trespassing. I don't know if that is the Pegasus in the blue. There's a blue glow. I'm not certain if it's a Pegasus or the Marriott from this angle, but I figured that would be Thomas Street. That corner there where those cars are turning would be Thomas Street. So unfortunately I have to turn back. You're not allowed to pass there. Well, at least we learned something new. Nicola, this building is where? Legit? With traditional? Ah. Oh, they're saying it's for traditional, but a lot of trees and so blocking. Alright, well. You want the phone? What, you want to take a photograph?
She wanted to check out she walking crazy in Central Park.
I told her.
Why did they tell you? Hey, like, you lost your phone now.
No, the phone is bad, man, but it's what part? I'll find it. The bag, this bag got different compartments. I noticed there's a concrete party. I don't know if this is to do with cars eventually driving. No, this party might do to do with cars parking. Maybe they're gonna have cars parking here eventually on this concrete portion. So like I said, the barrier was just across the LAMAHA and Thomas Street entrance and the railway embankment. No trespassing, no vehicle entry. So it looks as though that wasn't there about when I came here about 7 years ago. That wasn't there. So it looks as though they decided to make some changes. I don't know if during the day if that barrier is removed, but I don't see some security was there. So maybe they're doing things a bit different now. But what I like, if I get the rain fell on and off, the place doesn't feel hot and sticky. The place is kind of cool, and it's not so hot and sticky. The place is kind of cool. I have a light breeze.
English then. That is English. No English is no
Yeah, you have a light breeze.
no English. The English is the same English. You can talk English.
So we're passing back Common Street. Mistaken. It's Cummins. This Cummins or East Street?
This is East Street.
East Street. My bad. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. East Street. Yes, and then the next one will be Cummins Street. You finish? You see not a soul because the rain. This is why you see. This is why nobody's sitting down. And now you will have people sitting in these chairs. You'll have around this time. I figured that because the rain fell and we were anxious to walk off some of the food that we consume. I see there's a flashing strobe light. I don't know why that light is flashing. Yeah, they would normally have people sitting in these chairs, and the chairs are wet right now. And that's the reason why, as it is right now, we're the only folks walking here. So there's a building being constructed here. I'm not certain the purpose of this building. I guess by the time I come back to Guyana, this building will probably have a signboard as to its purpose. So I was getting mixed up with Cummins and East Street. This is now Cummins Street. Yeah, this is a new building at the corner. I can't remember seeing this building 7 years ago. This is a new building at the corner. There's also, I know there was some sort of family pharmacy here. So quite a number of changes going on here. That's Common Street, one-way traffic flowing from. Huh? It's not from the 704, man. Yeah, that's the one-way traffic flowing from south to north. And it's Saturday night.
Yeah, but like every night you hear music somewhere. I know it's from here.
And this is CIOG on this one side here. Yeah, CIOG, Central Islamic Organization. I was here last night, but minus this gimbal, so I wasn't able to make a proper video. And after they said they wanted to walk off some of the dinner they had, I decided to take a chance and come up with this gimbal. Thank you. All right. Yeah, let me see if I get a bit more CIOG on one side. Yeah. Oh, lady wants to should come in expecting you to get your bag. Oh, if I wish I would not come back, because you come back as if you're looking for something, a bag or something. So I won't come back. The Chinese supermarket on one side, Chinese supermarkets. There's a cry of the natives dominating left, right, and center. Chinese supermarkets. And that's Joy Jagon's dental clinic that I was trying to do a YouTube shot with last night. So this is CIOG. Yes, I think it's much more clearer. CIOG, Central Islamic Organization. Then they have the different Islamic festivals. A lot of stuff goes on here. Hi, good night, guys. Good night, good night, good night. So we are at the corner, still in LAMAHA Embankment. This is Light Street. Light Street. For now, it's a two-way traffic. There's a traffic going from north to south, north to south, north to south, and south to north, as compared to some other streets that are one way. CIOG again. Yeah, that's CIOG. Hmm? This Chinese store, right? There's a Chinese store, but I don't think this store is open. It looks like a Chinese hardware store. They had a treasure. Oh, and this was supposed to be Treasure Restaurant, but oh, Treasure Island. That green light that is flashing, that's the 704 corner of LAMAHA and Albert. That's the 704. People come up there to watch basketball games and that kind of stuff up there. At the 704, it's still wrong. And I guess they're going to be going right through tonight, because you can see they have already started the ball. We also have Century 21. Century 21 here is in Guyana too. And if I'm not mistaken, Century 21 is supposed to be dealing in real estate. Yeah, because yeah, the dancing, this too early. It's only 2 minutes to 7. It's only 2 minutes to 7. For those of you who are my age, this corner business opposite 704 was run by Gaines, the Gaines family. I don't know their real name, but the father died years ago, and the children migrated to Canada. And in fact, there was another shop opposite Gaines, downstairs of 704. But now I noticed below 704 there's a 745 supermarket. Wow, that's an additional to when I was here 7 years ago. I kind of get a shot. Yeah, this is the roof garden of 704. This is a massive TV in Century 21. This is a big TV, right? R65. And so,
you can't walk around there naked.
yeah, somebody's upstairs watching TV. Maybe, who knows, might be security. Might be security. You know, I hope we don't get. So we're now approaching Albert Street, LAMAHA and Albert Street intersection. 704, the music is rocking. The night is still early, and there's a supermarket downstairs. No, it's not 745. I now see it's 74 supermarket, 74 supermarket, but I guess it should be 74. Yeah, 74 supermarket. So we're now about to cross Albert Street, going back towards 4th Street. Oh God, I hope the music.
The bike look noise.
I hope YouTube don't hit me with this music. So we're going slowly. Yes, I was here last night, but at least now I have a gimbal to make a proper video. Over that on one side there, I can remember 7 years ago, Best Buy had an office. Best Buy auto sale. Or maybe the office is not here anymore. This is GITC. I remember going. I can't. Oh. Alright, throw it away then.
You could have showed the audience.
No. This music here, they might give me copyright for this music. Right to walk away for us. Still in railway embankment. I'm heading towards, I think, Onok. I think that should be Onok Street. Yes, after Albert Onok Street. Embankment. Just around 5 minutes after 7. Still early yet. A number of houses that I'm still familiar with. I was born and bred in Queenstown, so I can tell you the old houses and the new houses and the new businesses. Yep. Sorry, traffic going through? Yeah, there's traffic going through here. So there's something new. I didn't know that traffic. Okay. So you probably going all the way to Irving Street. Just going all the way to Irving Street. I didn't know if it's again over. Yeah, so another car coming from the opposite direction. And he's doing it. Wow. There's 704 from this angle. 704. There's a church at the corner. This is a Christian church. I don't know which denomination, but I know there's a Christian church. It was there before I departed, and I came back. It's still here and it's still thriving. Now they have 2 crosses. And this is Onok and LAMAHA. Onok and LAMAHA Street. No, New Garden Street side.
We passing over?
New Garden Street.
We didn't go more straight. We gotta go straight this time.
Yeah, we're going straight all the way. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we did walk here last night, but I think we decided to peel off at a bridge close to New Garden Street. So Diamond Insurance Services, they have an office here. Yeah, this is Diamond. Apparently they have trying to get a shot. Diamond Fire and General Insurance. Yes, they are offering a service here. Yeah, they have an office here. This building here, back in the day, was a former customs office here. I was a little boy then. That was way back. I was born on 9th Street, and our house was, you have to see, behind this building. That's over there.
That was the 3 planets.
All right.
One that was red, which is either Mercury or Mars.
That's the tower of the Communist Moravian Church. Yeah, Communist Moravian Church tower showing there. Not a sober way. Not a soul, eh? Yeah, I must look back. Now, there, guys. I'm trying to focus here. This is the YouTube shot I made last night about the Sandwich Parker building. Yeah, this is the old Sandwich Parker building. Deserted now. The last one I knew was Dr. Hanneman. I think that Dr. Hanneman died. So I didn't know what's going on there. And this is one of the buildings owned by Tusi Prasad, the hardware market. We are at this is New Garden, LAMAHA, New Garden. No, we going all the way up and then turn back. By the time I can portray this camera. As soon as I reach the thing there, I can portray this camera to attract less attention. Yeah, this is one of the buildings here owned by Tulsi Prasad. We had a building owned by Guy Soko. I remember when Prasad was the Minister of Agriculture. He was living in one of these buildings, but I can't remember. What's the name of the guest house now? At this corner, it's not Homerton anymore, right? They got a new name for it now. And the people take over the whole, all the buildings now. Yeah, this is a guest house in the corner, but it was Homerton Lodge. It's no longer Homerton Lodge. I can't remember the name right now, but I saw something where the government they purchased the buildings on the LAMAHA Street side, and it's one big lodge now where overseas guests are there. And one of these houses, I believe, is here when Prasad was Minister of Agriculture. A lot of vehicles were parked on here for Prasad. I could remember that good. And they would fly the Guy Soko flag. Just so I realized the building concern was a concern of Prasad. So this is the building that I was referring to, that I knew as Homerton Lodge at the corner. You see they have taken over from LAMAHA Street side all the way to Anari Street. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe they made some adjustments to that main Homerton Lodge. Yeah? Alright. So this is Pitero Street. We're approaching Yaman Pitero Street. Ain't nothing. So this is Pitero Street. I remember the Brazilian ambassador living at the corner of Langan and Nara Street. I don't know if he's still there. This corner house, I'm not certain who's here either. This is Martin Carter's, the poet. The late Martin Carter lived in this house. I don't know what's going on now. I think was one of the most famous poets of Guyana. And this is the building I was speaking about, the Homerton Lodge. I don't know if it's still the right name. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Martin Carter. Same setup. Yeah, same setup. Martin Carter, one of the most famous. There are some store people that use this building here, some store people. This next building here. Yeah, this some store people from Regent Street, but I can't remember the name. Then you had John Carpenter, the manager for storing products for this car now. Oh, Rice. He picked me up. Yeah, John Carpenter. I'll be there as well. The manager for storing products. This store, Corporalani's or some one of these store owners for this building here. And right in front of me, Irving Street, parallel to Bosington Road. And we're not going to be going too far now, at least not with this camera. I'm not taking any chances.
The traffic.
Yeah, we're going to be turning back from here. So the traffic that is going toward the seawall is Irving Street, and the traffic going the opposite direction, Bosington Road. Right over there, that building is still Circle. Circle is still there. I think import, export. And next to Circle, the empty lot was a Liberty Cinema. A cinema that was showing a lot of Indian shows. I went to Liberty Cinema 2 times. I think the second time it was by mistake. My aunt checked the guide and she checked the wrong guide. And where the red light is, that's Newtown Kitty. So this is where I'm going to bring this video to an end. I hope it was very informative. We even have the moon out here keeping our company. Yeah.
Show the other 3 planets.
No, this camera for night shots lousy.
And then we can see 3 planets.
Man, hear you speak.
Venus, Jupiter, maybe Mars or Mercury. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what that one.
So this is the end of the video. And good night. And that's it.